Hello everyone and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. Yeah, another shorter video today, but I've got my caffeine injection and I'm just going to show you how I built this little restaurant building, a western restaurant facade, whatever you will make of it. This was a fun, tiny build, but the main pain was the fonts on the window because the hitbox of the sign is a bit odd. It doesn't work correctly. You need to click the middle, but like if you only have like one letter on the sign, the hitbox is still much larger than that, which makes it really hard to handle. So Frontier, please fix that as well. I really would appreciate that. This little bench is, I copied that of an earlier build that will still be on YouTube sometimes. I want to make a bit of adjustments there. But yeah, again, wooden paneling. And remember guys, I'm copying this exactly from the Red Dead 1 screenshot, so it's not that I'm thinking of this from my head, like, oh, I know exactly how this western building should be. This is pretty much just Blackwater recreated in Blanco 2, with eventually my own spin on it. I'll change the city name and add some theme parky stuff to it, made a bit of a layout adjustments maybe, perhaps, and that's how I handled this, but hey, it's not a real thing. I'm not taking it too seriously, okay? It's fine. It's not a right recreation or anything like that. Anyway, yeah, there is no second story of this building. Well, there's no second story windows. It's just a big sign with the advertisement for the restaurant, which is very Western. The thing with Western building is, even with medieval buildings, but people don't know it, like advertising was all like, there was no internet, you know, like or television or even radio, maybe perhaps just 1911, not really. So you had to like put really big signs out there, like, oh, this is a restaurant. So I think the word restaurant is like on this building like 4 times, or lunchroom, whatever. It really must be clear for people. Well, most people couldn't even read here, so just how many letters you will want you put on this, but yeah, I had fun with the custom signage, I guess, on this building. I copied some stuff around from the first building and the second building. It's kind of a mishmash. It's pretty simple in its essence, but it's also just a fun tiny build. And these builds are getting a bit more complicated as we are continuing to build them. The next couple of you are pretty okay, but then when we get to the brick buildings, it takes a lot more thinking because they're a bit less versatile, the brick pieces, of how we're going to handle this. But yeah, this is one of my favorite buildings in the main street for now. Oh yeah, I doubled the telegraph pole thingy here. This is also on the workshop, by the way. I forgot to mention that in the last few videos, but there's a link in the description. Check that out. Some telegraph thingy here, and I think now we're creating the sign. Oh yeah, this is how I had to do it because you can't. The selection is weird, so yeah, you space it all out. Yeah, there's probably a way easier way to do this, but I'm still learning the game, of course. It hasn't been that long since the game launched, and this was a pretty early build as well. Yeah, what else is there to say? Yeah, it's green and white, and you can get your lunch here. I'm not sure if I want to put an actual like food thingy in here, but we'll see. Maybe a little desk, a counter thingy. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next video. Shouldn't be too long, so yeah, thanks. Bye.